Okay, welcome back. Deep Physio. We're just talking a little bit today about hips and why hips are important. And a lot of clients that come see us, one of the tests we do initially, or one of the things we do look at is two things. As physical therapists, we look a little bit at, can you touch your toes? Okay, can you lift, can you bend your hip? Okay, now that we're born with a good bend in our hips. When we're babies on our back, we have really mobile hips, and you can bend their feet and touch your face. So when anyone says to me, I've never been able to touch my toes, you're lying. Okay, you did when you were a baby. If you didn't when you were a baby, then I'd be really worried. Okay, so one of the things we do is we use a little bit of a 2x4, technical piece of kit. They use this in professional sport. How high can I lift my leg and bend my hip without other bits moving? Okay, so this is no good. That's not going to help us. We're looking at how much can I bend in the hip. If I can do that well, I generally can bend well, okay, or squat well, or run, okay? So a lot of our fundamentals. So when someone says I'm doing 70K a week running and they can't touch their toes, again, they're leaking power, they're losing efficiency. So one of the things we work on is more bend in my hip, okay, fundamentally. Now, a lot of the time when we're bending, we're under load. So it's okay to do a hamstring stretch, okay, I'm loosening this sort of area, but that whole chain comes up from my ankles, my calves, into my hip, into my lower back, and right up onto my head. So I need a way of stretching that whole, what we call your posterior chain, okay? So we're going to use a nice heavy band here, okay? This one's big, strong kind of chin-up band, or chin-up assistance band, or weight band. We're going to put that leg in. I'm going to show you my left leg, seeing as I'm on that side. Now it's going to go up high. Depending on if you're a man or a woman, just be a little bit careful. Miss the old man. I need some tension in this, okay? So I'm going to put this leg forward, and I'm in a walking, a running stance. I'm mobilizing in a position that I want the movement in, okay? So more of a running or walking stance, or a bending stance. So I'm going to come down, get my hand on. The leg I'm stretching is this front leg, the one that the band is attached to. So as you'll notice, the back leg is straight at the moment. I'm going to flip that and straighten the front leg. As I do that, you may see my hip goes higher up to the ceiling. I'm trying to push my butt back up, load this hip. And I should feel the tightness either here or maybe a little bit behind the calf. I'm going to stay there for about a minute. I'm looking to have a good foot, relaxed foot position, not a turned out foot. Nice, neutral, the arch is not collapsed or turned out. And I'm trying to just get that extra little bit of length under load, which is like real life. Now, when I kind of lay down and check my capacity, I can find that, wow, I can lift my leg a lot higher and it feels easier, okay? Now those things like running, or bending, or squatting, or deadlifting are all going to feel easier, okay? So a drill after that, I like following it up with pushing the hips back, loading the hamstrings, my knees aren't locked, and then I may pull myself down into a squat, or just stay organized and use that as a drill. Touch the wall with my butt, come back forwards. I'm developing that hinge in my hip. Thank you.